guys, welcome back to Camille's Corner. So I know I'm late on this update, but I've been off YouTube dealing with my own problems, so this was really not a priority for me, okay? But now that I'm back, I need to catch up on all the Cardi B versus Tasha K lawsuit drama and all the stuff that I missed. So I started catching up on it, and while I was in the process of doing that, I saw Crystal Nicole dropped a really good video about the new claims that Cardi B has added to this lawsuit. And Crystal went through the court documents, so I'm not going to go through them here because, y'all, Crystal said everything that I was thinking. Okay, it's like she's my spirit animal or something. But seriously, she basically articulated everything that I wanted to say, and I really loved her little sermon at the end. I was like, yes, preach, Crystal, hallelujah. So instead of going over it all again, I'm just going to link her video here. So y'all please check out her channel for a breakdown of the actual legal documents. So like I said, I'm not gonna go through the documents again because I think Crystal did a really good job at that. What I want to do is just rant and point things out like I usually do. So it's a good idea to watch Crystal's video before you watch mine, so you will have a better idea of what the hell I'm going on and on about. But basically, Cardi B has added new claims to her lawsuit against Tasha K. Now, before she was suing for defamation because of claims that Tasha K put out saying that she had herpes and she was a prostitute and she did drugs and all of that. But y'all, if that wasn't scandalous enough, in the middle of being sued for all of that, Tasha K decided that she was gonna pile on some more defamation. Like, y'all know I can't stand Tasha K, okay? But sometimes I really do admire this woman's balls. Like, you're being sued for saying stuff that you can't prove. But in the middle of that lawsuit, you're like, oh well, I might as well just say some more stuff I can't prove. So Cardi B has now amended her lawsuit to include the new things that Tasha K has said after the original lawsuit was filed. And this includes a new claim that Tasha K says Cardi B has HPV. Not just herpes, y'all, but Tasha K recently claimed that Cardi B has HPV as well. This is a claim she made in a recent video. So Tasha K has now put not one but two STDs on Cardi B. So Cardi B is just a walking STD now according to Tasha K, okay? Y'all, I just don't see how Tasha K can win this thing. Like, I keep saying I don't know anything about law. I'm just a regular person looking on. But my common sense is telling me, like, how do you spread rumors about somebody having an STD? Having two STDs, and you don't expect any repercussions? Like, y'all, if somebody started spreading that rumor about me, I would be outraged, okay? Far less for them putting it on the internet for millions of people to see. Like, that alone to me is so outrageous that I want to believe Cardi B will win based on that alone. But we'll see. So Cardi B has also added a claim that Tasha K made saying that she sat on a beer bottle. Like, I can't even believe I'm having to talk about this right now because it's just so ridiculous and it's easily debunked. And it's quite frankly a bit nasty, okay? So y'all excuse the description that's about to come out of my mouth, but I'm just reporting what was said. So Tasha K did say in several videos that Cardi B inserted a beer bottle into her hoo-ha while she was a stripper. Y'all, I don't have the time or the patience to go search through her videos for that clip, but it's laid out in the documents that Crystal went through. And Tasha K had said that Cardi B took beer bottles from the audience and she stuck them in her coochie and she drank from them. And she said this was nasty because the people she took the bottles from could have had cold sores. Y'all, the way Tasha K's mind works is just amazing. It truly is. I think, like, that was supposed to be her defense as to why she ran around saying that Cardi B has herpes. She thinks if she tells a judge, well, she did take a beer from some random guy in a club and put her mouth and her coochie on it, so it is a good possibility that she could have contracted something. And I mean, it's a reasonable opinion to have because it paints Cardi B out as some kind of reckless person who just goes around sticking unsanitary stuff up her wap. Like, if she could do something like that, it gives a lot of credibility to Tasha K's claims. But the only problem is Cardi B never did that. So there has been a video circulating online for years, y'all, of this woman dancing on stage, and she reaches out and she takes a beer from somebody in the crowd and she does insert it into her foofy. Okay, so that part is correct. The video is online, it's easy to find. I'm not gonna put it in here because obviously it's too explicit for YouTube, but somebody took a clip of that video where you can't really see the woman's face clearly, and they posted it and they claimed it was Cardi B. And people just ran with that. So that's where Tasha K got that story from. But Tasha K can't claim, well, everybody was saying it, so I just repeated it. Because everybody isn't a blogger with a huge platform. Everybody doesn't call themselves an entertainment journalist. She does. Even though, y'all, she likes to conveniently claim that she's just a drama channel and everything is just entertainment. But I don't know in which world that could be a defense to defamation, okay? Like, she's gonna go to the judge and say, oh, Your Honor, I can't be sued for defamation because I have a drama channel and that's just for entertainment. Therefore, I should be allowed to lie on people. That's basically what her defense is. That she doesn't need to verify anything because she's just providing entertainment. But even if that was the case, y'all, Tasha K has said many times that she's an entertainment journalist and that she speaks facts and that her sources are legit. So you can't say all of that and then claim that you're just here for entertainment. No, you present yourself on YouTube as a credible journalist, so you should be held to the standards of one. And y'all, journalists have a responsibility to do their research and ensure that their information is accurate. And if Tasha K had done any research at all on that situation, she would have known that it was false information because Cardi B herself had addressed it back in 2018. And she said it was not her. Like a simple Google search pulls up this tweet. So if I can find this tweet in 2021, Tasha K could have found this tweet when she put out that story. And you don't even have to take Cardi B's word that it was not her in that video, okay? Just go find the full video where you can see the woman's entire face and body, and you can tell that's not her. And y'all, Cardi B has very distinct tattoos that she's had since her stripping days. The woman in that video has none. The only thing similar about them is their complexion, but their body shape, everything is totally different. It's two totally different women. And this just proves that Tasha K does no research at all, or she put this out knowing it was a lie, because there are articles that were written about this by like reputable media that did their research, and they stated that the video was not Cardi B. Y'all, this was reported by outlets like BET. So anybody in 2021 still putting out this story that Cardi B put bare bottles up her woohoo, they're doing it deliberately. And y'all, I'm sorry, I'm just running out of words for the JJ at this point, so I'll stop here. But there really was no reason for Tasha K to be trying to get that story out again after it was completely debunked. It's just that she absolutely hates this woman for some reason, and she would do or say anything to harm her. So y'all, this is just another claim that I just can't see how Cardi B can lose when all the proof is there. Anyway, so the other claims that Cardi B added was about Tasha K saying she has a new lover and she slept around on Offset. And y'all, I'm like, some of the things that Tasha K says, it's like she literally spins a story off the top of her head, but she makes it sound just believable enough for you to question like, maybe this is actually true. And then she claims that she has sources, so it makes you want to believe it. And y'all, to be honest, when she put out that video that Cardi B has a new lover, I was like, okay, get it, Cardi B, because y'all, I mean, everyone wanted to see Cardi B move on from Offset because Offset has publicly embarrassed her so many times. So we all wanted to believe that she moved on. And that's what made Tasha K's story so believable. And Tasha K knows this. She spins lies, yes, but she spins them in a very believable way. And y'all, that in itself is a talent, okay? Anyway, she also made new claims that Cardi B uses cocaine. And I'm like, y'all, the cocaine stuff as well as the STD stuff, all Cardi B has to do is get tested. So I would assume that if Cardi B knows she has these STDs and she has drugs in her system, then she would have to be dumb to sue somebody for saying that. Because she would have to take tests to prove that it's not true. So I want to believe that those claims are false, simply because Cardi B can't possibly be that dumb to sue somebody for saying something, knowing that she would have to provide proof that she does not have STDs or drugs in her system. And speaking about proof, y'all, it's amazing because right now Tasha K is involving herself in another situation involving the victim of Kenneth Petty, who is Nicki Minaj's husband. I did a video about that yesterday, and today I saw Tasha K went on a rant, and she's saying she wants the victim to provide proof that she's telling the truth and to give her receipts. And I'm like, wait. So when you have these so-called sources coming to you with a story, you don't have that same energy. Okay, Tasha K doesn't demand receipts from these people. She just runs with it. So it really is hilarious to me to see her demanding all these receipts and proof from a victim who's saying she's being harassed and threatened. But when people say, hey, Tasha, Cardi B has herpes, or Cardi B sleeping around, or Cardi B does drugs, Tasha K just runs with it with no proof whatsoever. So, Tasha, you're in no position to demand receipts from Kenneth Petty's victim, okay? When you start demanding receipts from your own sources, then you will have the moral authority to demand receipts from that woman. But you built a platform on lies and defamation, and you have the audacity to accuse Kenneth Petty's victim of lying? You, like the queen of lies herself? Girl, bye, okay? Let that woman tell her story however she wants to. And if she's lying, let Nicki Minaj sue her just like Cardi B sued you. That's what needs to be done. She doesn't need to provide you with a damn thing because you don't provide your viewers with any evidence of any of the shit that you put out. So y'all imagine like you're being sued for lying on somebody and not providing any proof of what you're saying about them. But then you're demanding that a victim shows you proof of what she's saying? Like the nerve. You never provide proof of anything that you say, but you just expect people to take your word for it, and you hide behind these anonymous sources and DMs and all of that. But you got up on your platform and you demanded that this woman show you proof of what she's saying. You're holding her to a standard that you don't even hold yourself to. So it really is laughable. Now, regarding Tasha K's counterclaim, well, y'all, Cardi B's attorneys are still waiting for her to provide proof of those counterclaims. So remember, Tasha K is countersuing Cardi B, claiming that her fans threatened and harassed her and she had to move and she was in fear for her life, and she said Cardi B sent gang members after her and all of that. Well, according to the documents Crystal shared, Tasha K has yet to provide any proof of any of this. I mean, y'all, Cardi B's fans probably did harass her, but Cardi B has no control over that, and Tasha K would have brought that on herself because of the lies that she was spreading. So that's neither here nor there for me. But where is the proof that goons threatened you, Tasha K? Y'all, the irony is unreal. Like, you got up on your platform a few hours ago and you demanded that Kenneth Petty's victim provides you with proof that goons were threatening her and her family on behalf of Nicki and Kenneth. But you still can't provide proof that goons were threatening you because of Cardi B. Where is the proof that you had to move because of Cardi B? And y'all, I keep saying she had been talking about moving and buying a house even before all of this started. So how is she now saying that she had to move because of Cardi B when she had been planning to move all along? And where is the proof that she lost money and deals and advertising and all of that because of Cardi B? Because she was also on video boasting that Cardi B ain't stopping nothing over there and life is good and she's so rich and she has so many deals and all of that. So she's counterclaiming all these things, but she's not providing one stitch of proof. It's like she thinks the judge is a wino, so he will just take her word for it. But she still has no proof to back up any of her counterclaims. But she's on YouTube demanding that Kenneth Petty's victim shows her proof. Tasha, how about you worry about your own proof and stop victim blaming on behalf of Nicki Minaj? Anyway, y'all, the Cardi B lawsuit drama is still going on, and you know what stood out to me in the documents that Crystal went through? Y'all, Tasha K's boldness, okay? I don't know if she's really that bold and confident or if she's just too dumb to realize how serious this is. So there's a part where she was asked if she thinks it's okay to put out false stories that she knows are false, as long as it's somebody else who gives her the information. And she actually said yes. She said if it's entertaining and she feels like it's something the public wants to see, she will put it out. So that brings me back to Kenneth Petty's victim, okay? Because you have a victim accusing Kenneth Petty and Nicki Minaj of threatening and harassing her. And Tasha K wants proof all of a sudden. She's in these court documents saying that she doesn't care if something is true or not, she will put the story out. But that's not what you did with Kenneth Petty's victim. You dragged this woman, you doxed her, and you're demanding now that she provides you with evidence. So all I'm saying is, where was this energy for Star Marie? You never asked Star Marie for proof. And you certainly didn't show us, the viewers, any proof, okay? You just ran with it because you hate Cardi B. But because you're connected to Nicki Minaj, you want proof from Kenneth Petty's victim. Girl, bye, okay? You're a walking contradiction at this point. You're a joke. And anybody supporting you, they're just as deluded as you are. And y'all, I'm telling y'all, if Tasha K wins this lawsuit, it will just make bloggers more bold to start making things up about celebrities because they know they will be able to get away with it. Hell, I'll start making shit up too, okay? Because if that's all it takes to get rich on YouTube, well then I'm about to spread the most ridiculous lies about Tasha K, okay? I'm gonna make videos saying that sources told me she has like a secret love child or something, or she has a cold sore on her big toe. I'm gonna make daily videos saying that a source at her doctor's office told me she has a hemorrhoid on her butt. All sorts of things. I'm just gonna make stuff up and put it out because a court would have just basically given me permission to do that. Okay, a court would have set the precedent that you can say anything about anybody on YouTube if you have a drama channel. And I could use the money, okay? I'm here struggling, trying to give my honest opinion on things, and I'm making chump change when you're telling me I could be rich and buying houses and cars if I just told a few big enough lies. Well, sign me up, okay? As soon as the court gives Tasha K a win, I'm going to run amok on YouTube. Like, y'all, nobody is safe, okay? Hide your kids, hide your wife, because I'm going to be lying on everybody out here.
Y'all need to hide your kids, hide your wife.
Anyway, I'm going to end this video here and just go start planning all the lies I'm going to tell on celebrities if Tasha K wins. But y'all, however this lawsuit ends, it's still going to be a win for me because if Cardi B wins, I will be vindicated because it will basically prove everything I've been saying these past 2 years. So I will throw a Cardi B won the lawsuit party on YouTube and I will live stream for like 8 hours straight to celebrate, okay? And I will go around to every blog that dragged me and called me obsessed and be like, boom, how you like them apples, okay? Y'all, I'm not even kidding, okay? When Cardi B wins, I will act a fool on YouTube. But if Tasha K wins, I will concede that she was smart enough to outsmart the justice system and that she is the superior blogger who found a way to make a living off lies. So I will give her props for that, and then I will proceed to lie and make up sources of my own and defame her and everybody else. And it'll be just entertainment, so she can't sue me. Y'all, I'm telling you, okay, the lies I will tell on this platform, it's about to be very entertaining. I'm already concocting them in my head, okay? At least I'm giving y'all a heads up, but you know, everybody who comes across my videos, they won't know their lies. But that's okay because a court would be saying that it's okay to do that. So I will just lie, make my money, and keep it moving. And I encourage all bloggers to do the same if Tasha K wins because it makes no sense having people like Lovely T and Crystal Nicole and all these bloggers who actually research stuff and they put effort into their stories. It really makes no sense having these people putting out quality content on this platform when you have bloggers who just lie and make shit up thriving on the same platform. Like, why put effort into anything if you could be more successful just making stuff up? So either way, I'm going to call it a win for me because I'm going to put out the most salacious stuff and I'm going to make a hell of a lot of money doing it. But I really hope that Cardi B wins this thing, and I really believe that she will because I just can't see how she can't. But y'all tell me what you guys think about how this lawsuit is shaping up. Who do you think is winning at this point? And do you guys think it's hypocritical for Tasha K to demand proof from Kenneth Petty's victim when she never demanded proof from Star Marie or any of these people who usually DMs her stories? So let me know what you guys think in the comments. Bye guys, and thanks for watching.